type of thing, yo, it happens every.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, the road to the Super Bowl continues here on ESPN. The field is narrow. We'll be down to 4 teams by the end of the day Sunday. Coming up, we've got an awfully good divisional matchup for you here. Ravens, Broncos, now.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Welcome to this AFC Divisional Playoff game here on ESPN. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me. And Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. With the conference championship game within reach, both teams have tasted their share of success this season, Dan. However, one team today will taste bitter defeat. With the game about to begin, we'll see who has what it takes to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Broncos.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
For Bronco football.
Feely kicks it off, and this division championship is underway. Leonard catches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 29.
Leonard was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Ravens will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Bishop tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bishop managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ravens 29-yard line.
Roy goes in motion. Lewis gets the ball on second down and picks up 8.
Jamal Lewis keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Hill brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers, for that matter.
Testudo gets the ball and punts it away. Campbell catches it at the 24. Dragged down at the 37.
Campbell did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 37-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 62. Listen up, Gray 62.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Broncos 37-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
2 yards on the play.
Wright plays man-to-man, to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Hogan goes in motion.
Okay, bring him up. Bring him up. Bring up the chains.
No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Norton lines up for the
in
punt.
formation. Norman to make the return.
Norton gets the snap and punts it away. Norman fields the punt at the 13. Touchdown at the 16.
Fletcher slam danced with the ball carrier, neatly separated him from the football back there. Way to force the
First and
fumble.
10.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
He's been going for the ball all day, and it's really paid off.
Lewis gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play. And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Switch. Black 85.
Madison fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Lindsey was open on that last run for short yardage, but came up with nothing. Incomplete pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Lewis goes in motion. Hill hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Zastoodle lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Campbell takes it at the 45. Brought
Return of
down
3
at
on
the
the play.
49.
Campbell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Casey gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Casey is backed up by some big old numbers. 6 feet, 243. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down. Set.
Casey goes in motion. Wright is at the 35, 20.
First down.
Eventually shoved out at the 13. It will be first down.
Cannon eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
A big pickup there, and this defense cannot be happy.
If there was any saving grace there, it was that they didn't give up 6 points as well.
First down, tight end to the left.
Down. Set. Hyena, red 56. Hyena, red 56.
Torres hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Torres with the coverage.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 13.
Down. Throw back. Throw check. Goal 113. Check. Goal 113.
Arnold rifles this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. And touchdown.
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Guerrero to attempt the extra point. Dave Zastoodle holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Guerrero booms a beauty here. Campbell decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Campbell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
At the 40. That will bring up first down.
I'm bringing it.
Arnold does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Campbell goes in motion. Right, will get the carry on first down, and gets past the line.
First down, Broncos.
At the 46. First down, 10 yards to go. Dyson didn't haul
Pass
that
is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Number
incomplete.
86 was the
Dyson had
intended
some room
receiver.
on the fringes there, but
Bishop
couldn't
with the
reel in the
coverage.
pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring
Second
up
and 10.
second down.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 32! Listen up! Goal 74! Listen up! Goal 74!
Arnold just rifles this one, and
Pass
it's
is
incomplete.
Herrera was the intended
Arnold
receiver.
has had difficulties, to
Jackson
say the least,
with the
and now
coverage.
he's second-guessing every...
Keep my field goal
Third and
range,
10.
Pete. Single
Ball
back.
at the
Single
46-yard
back.
line. First down, Broncos.
They get the first on 3rd and long. First down, one man back.
Down! Set! Listen up! Gray 37! Listen up! Gray 37!
Eventually tackled at the 20. It will be first down.
On me!
Arnold is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was...
And that'll do it
That's
for
the end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
1. The Ravens are out in front, 7-0. Oliver goes in motion. Nunez makes the hit in the backfield at the 22.
Nunez not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would,
Second and
Peter.
11.
He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a
22-yard
cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
The 15.
Arnold dropped the playbook and improvised for a few. You know, like when I'll improv a catchphrase on the spot, something like, I don't know, can the yams, Martha. That was a doozy.
Gray 160! Listen up! Gray 160!
One man to beat. First down, at the 3. It'll be first and goal.
Single back!
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up one on the play.
White had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Second and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Down!
Good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Jay Feely.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 52 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Leonard fields the kickoff at the 10. Breaks free. Brought down at the 30.
Leonard tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 30-yard line. Madison floats it to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Going 16. Going 16.
Keller makes the catch and picks up 4 on the play.
Keller nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Madison throws a lob here, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stuck.
Madison sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, D could be in big trouble.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
1st and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Tackled at
Number
the
6,
44.
the ball carrier.
Madison had his back against the wall on that play and called his own number. Great run.
Second down,
and
2 tight ends in the
Ball
game.
at the 44-yard line.
Has his number called on 2nd down and will end up losing a couple.
Potter targeted the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it is him.
Johnson goes in motion. Jefferson catches the heater left sideline, and he's looking for
down,
room. Eventually runs out at the 10. 1st down.
Jefferson is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious 1st down, Peter.
They weren't thinking 1st down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Lewis takes it to his 5th carry and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
2nd down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Whips him down in the backfield, and the Broncos take their 1st timeout.
Reed was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Well, Dan, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Madison floats this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Ron Johnson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Guerrero rockets this one deep. Campbell decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 19.
Campbell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Hogan
First down,
the missile
Broncos.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Listen up. Down. Larry.
Arnold really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted.
Interception,
Stop at
Ravens.
the 48.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at the 48-yard line. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Knocked out of bounds at the 45. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to him. The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 45-yard line.
Check. Gray, 44.
Arnold throws a heater right sideline, and
Pass is
it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
Norman with the deflection.
Arnold is really struggling out there today, as you can see by the numbers.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the
Ball
field.
at the 45.
Down. Sack.
First down,
The ball got
Broncos.
left and is well past the markers for a first down. Tackled, and the Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. Second
Second and
down with
inches.
a split backfield.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down.
White gets the handoff and heads upfield. First down to 16. It will be first down. One man to beat, and he's in for the touchdown.
Arnold does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks this one away. Howard fields it all the way back at the 9. Stop at the 27.
Howard got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 12. The Broncos don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. First down, both tight ends left.
Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Jefferson goes in motion. Lewis has his number called on first down and will lose about a yard here. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all time. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to the second half of this divisional playoff game in a bit. But first, let's welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Derek Gibson is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Broncos, towards the end of the first quarter, already in the red zone. Torres shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Ravens. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos losing by 7. Arnold get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. They knotted up, 7-all. Ravens, middle of the second, Jefferson ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 36-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. Ravens leading 14-7. Walters would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ravens still late in the second quarter. The Ravens with possession at the 49-yard line. Barnes is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Broncos coming up on the end of the half. Broncos trailing by 7. Arnold would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos are keeping it evened up. We're tied 14-all. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Arnold has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game. Hill fair catches it at the 1. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Oliver goes in motion. Right, gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Tyler had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I had a chance to speak with the team trainers. They said his toe is really hurting him at the moment. He's currently receiving a lot of attention on the sideline here, and unfortunately seems to be in substantial pain. His return is questionable. Dan?
Thanks, Susie.
Oh, check out those numbers. Talk about tucking it down and making things happen.
Right, first time and they will move the chain.
Wright stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Arnold throws a bullet to the flat, and
Hogan,
it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Norman with the tackle.
Arnold threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Broncos 35-yard line.
Herrera catches the lob over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Herrera made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right. One man to beat. 35.
First down, Broncos.
32. First down.
Arnold took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble. You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for your starting running back.
First down, Broncos.
Is well past the markers for
Romero is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Romero goes in motion. Wright takes it across the line and heads wide right. Brought down at the 8.
Jackson with the
Wright played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Herrera will get the carry on second down and picks up the first down.
Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
Herrera gets the call again and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Leonard decides to take it out of the end zone.
return of 15.
Back down at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Ravens offense will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Howell couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ravens 16-yard line.
Jefferson goes in motion. Madison zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Barnes knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down, empty backfield.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black 15.
No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Washington looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Testudo takes the snap and punts it away. Breaks free. 45. Tackled at the 44.
Campbell racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 44-yard line. Campbell makes a nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Campbell gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
And you can't leave anyone that open in the NFL, or they will make you pay, baby.
First down, 10 yards to go. Oliver goes in motion. Gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second
wow,
and 2.
Those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Herrera has his number called on second down and barely picks up the first down. Arnold throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16. Tackled at the 11.
Arnold laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Romero takes the catch out to the left, and the ball's loose. And he's stopped right there.
It's all right, you can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man. That's right.
Torres delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Broncos are out in front, 21-14. The Ravens want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 5-yard line. Lewis will carry on first down and rambles for about 5. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 5. Ball at the Ravens' 10-yard line.
Switch! Back 79! Switch! Back 79!
Lindsey goes in motion. Puts a leg on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Madison would fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Peter, he can't buy a completion here. I'll tell you, his past 5 balls have been all for naught.
Yeah, got to focus out there.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Madison throws the bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 11. Stopped at the 16. That will bring up first down.
Madison knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting...
They're going there.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 16-yard line.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Madison threw that ball to a receiver who had two guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation. It's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Madison throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Washington off an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. You don't got much more catchable than that one.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Jacobs goes in motion. Fletcher tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Fletcher got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Hammer hits it at the 42. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. You need to be careful.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 43-yard line. Right, gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Holding, number 68, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Tucker held his man on that play. Hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
First down, one man back.
Ball at the Broncos' 33-yard line.
Wright goes in motion. One man to beat. Chased down at the 50.
Arnold saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Single back. Single down.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Ball at the Broncos' 50-yard line.
First down, Broncos at the 39. It will be first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field. At the 27. First down.
Arnold decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Arnold tips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Lewis was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a dislocated elbow. They popped it back into the socket, but they don't think he's going to return to the game. He could risk further injury if an impact jarred the joint again. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Herrera carries it off the toss and picks up the first down.
Holding, number 69, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
That held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Second down from the
13. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Arnold rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Cover down,
First and
Tyson goes in motion. Wright carries it for the 12th time and hits out Wright. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Broncos!
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks it off. Leonard fields the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 29.
Leonard was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Ravens are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 29-yard line. Madison throws this on the rope, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Fletcher with the tackle.
Johnson grabs
down,
the rope
Ravens.
right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Madison throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:57.
Washington played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack. Ravens take their first time out. Madison throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Barnes was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Washington makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on down.
Estrada makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Broncos will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:46. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down.
Second and 8.
8 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Broncos 44-yard line.
Rips him down, and the Ravens take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:38.
44-yard line.
And the clock will continue to run. Bishop was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Arnold tried to make something happen back there, but nothing doing.
4th and 1. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Takes it for his 14th
First down,
carry and
Broncos.
converts the 4th down. What a play.
26. Listen down. Single back. Set. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Arnold throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass
it
is
is not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Romero
receiver.
had to leave the field
Norman
earlier in the
recovered.
game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he has fractured his leg. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
Yeah! That's right.
Don't even think about running the
3rd
ball
and
on
11.
us. Larry,
Ball at the
Larry.
47.
I got 2. I got 86. Down. Set. Black 25. Black 25. Hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to
That's the
do
end
it
of
for
regulation.
this one. The Broncos come out on top, 28-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, thank you so much. And let's welcome everybody back to our ESPN studios. We welcome you to our playoff edition of the ESPN Video Games Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Arnold led his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 29-yard play that set up a Bronco touchdown. Already inside field goal range. Jackson comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. Bronx leading by 7. Wright got the carry here, and he comes through. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx win, and they've earned a trip to the conference title game. Hold on. It's only getting better from here. Your final score, 28-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Arnold is on the sidelines with Susie Kalber. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly, and you helped your team put this game away. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles, putting pressure on the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how it's done.
Back to you, Chris.
And that does it for our presentation of this AFC Divisional Playoff game on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long, everyone.